And to fix this problem, so all we need to do is to move to our controller, task controller. Here we have the destroy method. So we need to return the task that we have deleted. Okay, so let's copy and paste here. So this is the task that we will delete. So we return it once we delete it. Okay, and here we will receive it. So we need to get, let's define here task deleted ID. So we need the ID of this task that we have deleted. So we'll have here the ID of the task that we have deleted. So once we have this ID, we can get it from the response.data.task.id. So don't be confused, because here we are returning the task. Okay, so we need to access the response.data.task and then the ID. Now we have this ID, so what we need to do, we need to set tasks. And what we need to set here inside our tasks, so first we need to preserve, or let's do something. Let's get the previous tasks. And next, as I said, so we need to preserve the previous tasks. So let's add here the parentheses, and inside we have objects. So we use spread operator to keep the previous tasks. And we have, so inside our tasks, so we have the data. So here we are accessing tasks.data. Okay, so the data contains the array of our tasks. So we have the data, and we need to use now the prev, which are the prev tasks, and called filter or data first. We need the data again and filter, and we filter the tasks, and we return only the tasks.id which are different, or which is different, or which are different. Only the tasks that have the ID which is different from the task that we have deleted. Okay, so this is the code that we need to add to fix this problem. So let's refresh the page. So I have deleted many tasks when I was testing the code. So you will find that I have deleted many tasks. So I think I still have only 13. Okay, let's delete number 12. So let's click here. Are you sure? Yes. Let's see. So as you can see, we have the 11, 12. So this is the number 13 that has changed to 12 now. Okay, if you want, we can, let's do something to make sure. Let's delete this one. Let's remember the title and also the body. And this one will be number, or let's do something. Let's delete number 11, and this one will be number 12. Okay, this one. Remember this title and this body, it will be number 12. So let's delete this one. Yes. So let's see. So as you can see now, this one, number 12 has changed to number 11. Okay, and we have fixed this problem. So what is next? So I think that we are done with our CRUD application. So let's add the header so we can move between the pages. Let's find here inside Bootstrap. Let's find navs and tabs, and let's find navbar here. So let's see if we can. Let's use this one. Let's copy. Let's go to our layouts here. Let's add navbar.jsx, and let's use the default structure. And all we need to do is to paste our navlink or navbar, and here let's move everything to the center and change the class that we have here to class name. And I think also the links that we have here, so we need to use the link from React router. And this one, it will take us to the home page. And let's remove active and change it. Or let's add an icon, BI. I think they have a house. And we can use the home here. What else we need? We need another one. So we have create. I think, we have create and update. We have create task, and I think only one, which is to create task. Okay, let's remove these two ones that we have here. So the updates, we can access it from here, from this link. So we need only one for creating the task. So let's change it here to create task, and we can use the icon here, IBI. We can use, I think they have plus or something like this. Let's remove active. So if you want to add active, you can use nav link. So also React Router has the nav link. So the active class will be added automatically. Okay. Let's remove this one. We don't need it. So save. Let's move to our app. So where is, or it's already here, app.js. So we can now import and use our navbar here. Okay, so save. Let's take a look. So here is our navbar, but I think that's all the routes are active. So we did not change the. So let's go to our navbar. We did not change here too. So it will take us to, I think, task create or create task. I forgot. So I think create task or task creates. So let's see. So it's task creates. Okay, so task slash create. And what else? So we save. Let's save again. Let's take a look. So let's go to the home page. So now active class is added automatically, but here nav underline. I think MX auto is not working. Let's adjust T5 content to center and save and see. So now it's better. Let's give it margin top of 3. Save. Let's take a look. So I think now it's better. Okay. We can do something. Let's move to this task list. Let's go here. So here CRUD. Let's remove this margin and see what we have. So let's see what we have. So I think it's better. Okay. So I think now we are done with our CRUD application. So what is left? So let's do something. Let's do a final check. Submit task added, or your task has been added. So let's move to the second page and find the task, not the tax. So let's find it. So now we can update the content, submit again. So let's see, your task has been updated, and move to third or to the final page. And here it's done. As you can see, we can remove it as we have seen. So I think we are done with our CRUD application. So what is next? So next we need to optimize our code. So as you can see, so everything is inside task list. So we need to change or to optimize the code and add other components that will display the categories, and also that will filter by ID and by title, and also a search form, so we can optimize our code. And later we need or we can add also the registration and login. So only the user who is registered and logged in can access our application. Okay, so we'll see that in next lectures. Okay.